Hello everyone, it's Sunny here guys and welcome back to my channel. Again, it's been more than one day since I uploaded my last content and yes, I promised myself that I will keep continue posting videos every single day. But yesterday I missed. I didn't upload any video on my YouTube channel and that's the problem with me. In past I got failed many times. In order to maintain my consistency on YouTube, I wanted to create videos every day on my YouTube channel in which I could impart to you some tips and tricks regarding English language, like being a beginner, being a villager where there is no any surrounding of speaking English. How I came out from those all things. It was very difficult for me to learn English language, but now I have done it to some extent, and yes, I have to reach to a very great extent. For that, I have been learning, and yes, I will keep it continue until I become perfect into it. But yes, without beating around the bushes, let's jump into this video and let's talk on that point. For that, you have clicked on this video by watching this thumbnail. Okay, in this video I'm going to tell you why your English has been stuck and why you are not able to upgrade your English at very high level. Because being a learner, what you do practice every day, but you are just doing something wrong. Like, you are doing practice every day, that's fine, you are doing great, and practice is the thing that will make you perfect into this language and will overcome your hesitation and stuckness while speaking English and fear of speaking English. You are doing great, that you are doing practice every day. Okay, but moreover that, there is a one thing that plays vital role in terms of improving our communication skill, our English language, that is learning every day something new. So you have missing this thing, and yes, I had missing this thing too. Because when I used to learn English language, so I used to do practice every day, but what I used to do simultaneously, I used not to do I used not to learn something new, a structure, something new vocabularies, so that I could replace those vocabularies instead of normal vocabularies, and yes, I could look better in this language. But I got to know about this trick and tips, and yes, simultaneously doing practice, I started learning everyday new words, new sentences that helped me a lot in terms of replacing normal words into hard word. And yes, when you will be able to use hard words and phrasal verbs and idiom phrases in your English language, in your speaking, then definitely will look attractive, will look fluent, and yes, better speaker in English language. So yes, that's what you need to do if you are doing practice every day. So you need to learn every day new words, new sentences that will help you a lot to become perfect into it. And yes, once you are learning, once you are watching something, I hope you would be watching content every day for improving your English. Because like watching content and listening to native speaker, listening to that person who is really great at English, who is doing great at English. So yes, nothing would be more better than this, to learn something from others. So yes, by watching you would be learning many things. But when it comes to me, whenever I go to watch any content, any podcast in which I go for just consuming something new concept that I don't know, I have never ever seen, I have never ever listened from my ear. So yes, whenever I go for that, for watching, and whenever I get any word, any sentence that is really very attractive and that is really very important for me and very easy to use my in my daily life conversation, definitely I stop my video at that point. And what I do, I just implement it. And not once, not twice, I implement it more than 10 times, more than 20 times, more than 30 times. And that's how I do master on that particular vocabs, on that particular structure, on that particular sentence. And yes, that's what you need to do. If you are learning this language, definitely you need to do every day new activities. Like whenever you just have to upgrade yourself every day. By doing simultaneously doing practice, you have to upgrade yourself every day. And that's how you can just improve yourself in order to become fluent at English in no time, very quickly. Otherwise, if you'll keep your practice continue but will not renew yourself, if you'll not replace your normal words into hard word, definitely you are not going to become perfect at this language. So make sure, if you are learning this language, definitely every day you have to learn new things. And that's what I do. And yes, every single learner needs to do it. If you are one who is not doing these activities, every day learn new words and implement it, reiterate it many times, so that you can do master on that particular thing. That's what you have to do. And moreover that, there is one or two more thing plays important role, plays vital in terms of improving our communication skill. I would say that is reading. if you can reading, if you have time, so I think you should go for reading, so that you can like open your mouth muscles. You can make yourself used to of speaking English like many times. You can just read books, and yes, you can just read books for 1 hour 2 hours, so that you, and yes, by speaking loudly, if you will speak loudly, then your mouth will be used to of speaking sentences, speaking words very clearly. And whenever you will go for practice, definitely those those hard work that you put it, those hard work that you put it while reading, definitely it will work for you. So yes, make sure do it, do reading, learn every day new words, new sentences, and implement it in your conversation. And and yes, one more thing I told you in my last video, that was think in English. Nowadays, what I do whenever I live at home, and yes, whenever I see my sister and my mother while cooking food, what I do, I try to speak every single sentences in English, and they laugh at me, they make fun of me, but it doesn't matter. What's the same if you are speaking English, if you are just translating thing into like English to Hindi to English, there's no any issue, because you are learning this language. And yes, take it as a language, don't take it as a bugbear. Don't make it bugbear. If you'll make it bugbear, then definitely you are not going to learn this language. Thank you for watching this video. This is all about this video. Let's meet in another videos. I'm in hurry, I have to go somewhere. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet in another videos. Till then, bye bye.